Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to integrate a dangerous liaison with a dangerous master to give you a super powerful mastering setup. The way I use it is I have insert loop 2 on the master connected to bus A on the liaison, and insert loop 3 on the master connected to bus B on the liaison. Let me show you on the patch bay. Here's how you would patch this. The output of my DAW into the input of the dangerous master, and the output of the dangerous master back into my DAW. Fair. And then what you do is you take the send of insert 2 on the master and feed it into the inputs of liaison bus A. And then the output of liaison A, 1 and 2, like this, into the return of the master insert 2. Essentially, you're extending the master insert 2 by hooking it up to the liaison bus A. That makes you, for insert 2, to have 6 options now, the 6 options that are on bus A of the liaison. And then, for added fun, connect the send of insert 3 on the master to the inputs of liaison bus B. And the output of liaison B into the return of insert 3 on the master. Doing the same trick, you now extended insert 3 by all the inserts on liaison B. So now I have insert 2 on the master connected to bus A on the liaison, which means everything I'm going to insert on bus A will be able to benefit from the sum and difference function of insert 2 on the master. You see insert 2 going to bus A back into insert 2. So if I hit sum and difference activated on the master, now on bus A, the left side is the center, the right side is the sides. Isn't that fantastic? Let me show it to you in action. For example, I have here a fatso. I'm going to run my track through the fatso. I have to activate insert 2 on the master, which means now my signal is going from the master, insert 2, into bus A of the liaison. I want to use the fatso on that, so I'm going to activate insert 1 on bus A. Because I have sum and difference activated on the master, bus A is now in sum and difference, which means on my fatso, this is the center and this is the sides. Let me show you. So this is the center and these are the sides, which means I can take the center out and listen to just the sides, which is pretty cool. I can also listen in mono by listening to just the center and turn the sides off. And this is the full stereo. Using the liaison and the master together lets you do these kinds of tricks. Now I'm happy with this and I do not need to have different settings for center or sides, but it would be kind of cool to be able to brighten the sides a little bit so I can get a little more oomph from the track without making the center too bright because the vocal is already pretty harsh. To do so, I'm going to use my pull tech, which is on insert 2. As a reminder, I do that because bus A is connected to insert 2 on the master and I'm in sum and difference. I now can have the center EQ'd here and then the side EQ'd here. That means that I can turn the center off and listen to just the sides and EQ just the sides. So I can brighten it maybe a little lower. That's fair enough. And then maybe less because that's obnoxious. And then put some bottom in it. So it's a little warmer like this. That sounds good. And now I bring the center back in. Like two villains on the run, and we ate forbidden fruit. Very subtle, but very useful. And then for the center, I would probably flatten the center this way. Well, she took me by the hips, and it was maybe a little lower, maybe lower. I like that. And then open the super top, this, but less of it. I'm just touching the center and not the sides. And putting the two of them back together. This is my master right now. This was before. Neat. So I'm able to harness the power of the sum and difference from the master and the insert flexibility from the liaison. For example, I also have insert 3 on the master connected to bus B on the liaison, which means that on that insert loop, I can choose any kind of sweetener I want for the end of my mastering chain. In this case, I will choose the backs. The backs is on insert 4 of the liaison. So if I hit 4 on bus B, it's essentially the same as having the backs connected to insert 3 on the master. Except tomorrow I can come in and say the Neumann is going to be connected to insert 3 on the master without having to patch. It's a beauty. Let's listen to this. I would probably high pass it a little bit and add some fat. I'm guessing 90 and change. Maybe a little higher. Get a high pass. Maybe compensate the high end by opening it a little bit. It's very nice. I think I'm going to save this because I think it sounds pretty good. There you go. If you have a lot of mastering outboard equipment, having a combination of the liaison and the master is a pretty unbeatable way to be able to use everything without having to jump through hoops.